Hello, my students. How are you? This is your English teacher, Aya Raja. Our lesson today is reading comprehension. American Indians. Outcomes. Students should be able to read the new text, recognize the ideas of the text, and answer some questions. Okay, look at this text. It's a web page. هي صفحة على الإنترنت. And its title عنوانها American Indians. Okay? Before we will read this text, read the web page and match the words with the definitions. سنصل these words with definitions. المعاني. The first one, teepee. 2, sioux. 3, bison. 4, reservations. Okay? But now, let's read these pictures. Look at here. Many Indians lived in tall tents called teepees. So here, teepees mean tall tents. هي عبارة عن خيام طويلة. Tall tents. Okay? Look at here. Sitting Bull was a famous chief of the Sioux tribe. Here, this person was a famous chief. كان رئيس قبيلة مشهور of the Sioux tribe. في قبيلة Sioux. So here, Sioux, it's a type of tribes. هي نوع من القبائل. هي إحدى القبائل. Sioux. Okay, look at this picture. Bison. Bison means ثور أمريكي. Bison were important for the Indians. They got food and clothing from them. يحصلوا على food and clothing from bisons. Okay? Let's answer here. The first one, teepee. Teepee means a typical Indian house. Thank you. Sioux. Sioux means a famous Indian tribe. Bison means an animal that lives in North America. Okay, the last one, reservations, وهي أراضي محجوزة. Okay? Areas of land where modern Indians live. Okay, now let's read this web page. The title, American Indians. الهنود الأمريكيين. Okay? The first Europeans arrived in North America in 1492 and soon met the people living there. The first Europeans الأوروبيين الأوائل وصلوا إلى North America in 1492 وقابلوا and they met the people living there. قابلوا the people living there. الناس التي تعيش هناك. The Europeans thought they were in India. اعتقدوا أنهم في الهند and called these people Indians. Okay? Here, what did the Europeans call these people? Yes, Indians. The Europeans called these people Indians. سموهم بالهنود. The Europeans thought they here refers to, yes, Europeans. Okay? There were millions of American Indians. كان هناك millions من الهنود الأمريكيين. They lived in many different tribes. عاشوا في قبائل مختلفة. Each tribe had its own way of life. لكل قبيلة كانت لديهم طريقة حياة خاصة بهم. Okay? They had different languages and lived in different types of houses. عاشوا في different types أنواع مختلفة of houses. They loved their land. حبوا أرضهم. Okay? And nature, طبيعة, was important to them. Soon, more and more Europeans started to arrive in North America. بدأ الكثير من الأوروبيين to arrive ليصلوا in North America. They didn't like the American Indians. Okay, they here refers to Europeans. الأوروبيين. These Europeans didn't like the American Indians. لم يحبوا the American Indians. Why? Because they were very different from the Europeans. They وهم the American Indians were very different. كانوا مختلفين from the Europeans. The Europeans also wanted the American Indians' land. أيضا أرادوا أن يحصلوا على American Indians' land، على أرض الهنود الأمريكيين. So لذلك they could build their own homes and towns. لذلك they, the Europeans, could build their own homes and towns. There was fighting. كان هناك قتال between the Europeans and the American Indians. And many people were killed. كثير من الناس were killed. قتلوا. Okay? Now, let's answer some questions. What's the type of the text? Yes, the type of the text is a web page. Web page means صفحة على الإنترنت. When did the first Europeans arrive North America? When? Thank you. In 1492. Did the Europeans like American Indians? And why? No, they didn't, because they were very different from the Europeans. Okay, now let's move on. Here, let's read these pictures again. Many Indians lived in tall tents called teepees. Okay? These are teepees. وهي عبارة عن tall tents. خيام طويلة. Here, this person is sitting bull, and he was a famous chief. كان رئيس قبيلة مشهور of the Sioux tribe. من قبيلة Sioux. Okay, this picture, bison وهو نوع من الثور الأمريكي, were important for the Indians. They got food and clothing from them. يحصلوا على food and clothing from them. Okay? Let's read here. These days, there are still many American Indians living in North America. هذه الأيام ما زال هناك American Indians يعيشون in North America. Some of them, بعضهم, live on areas of land called reservations. Okay? بعضهم بيعيشوا في مناطق في أراضي سموها reservations وهي أراضي محجوزة. Okay? They have their own schools. They here refers to تعود على this pronoun refers to yes, American Indians. They, American Indians, have their own schools and even their own police. Okay? لديهم المدارس والشرطة الخاصة بهم. They are proud فخورين of their history and traditions. فخورين بتاريخهم وعاداتهم وتقاليدهم. Okay? Now let's answer some questions. Here, are there any American Indians live in America these days and where? Yes, there are. They live on reservations. Okay, the next one. Bison were important for the Indians and why? كان مهم البايسون الثور الأمريكي. Why? The answer, because they got food and clothing from them. Okay? Let's stop here. Thank you all. Have a nice day. See you soon. Big bye.